Alright. Hello guys, Wardfire here, and this is gonna be our new game for now, or so. Crimes and Punishments, Sherlock Holmes. I am a Sherlock Holmes fan. I will say though that I'm a fan of the original Sherlock Holmes, as I will call it, which would mean the three first arcs, whatever you want to call it, before Conan Doyle killed him off and then revived him 10 years later, which is what I call the real Sherlock Holmes. And I will also point out right now that the real Sherlock Holmes did not have this cap that people associate with him, or technically he's, well, I mean, I guess he could have a pipe, but that's not his main attributes. That was added very much later on in a radio show in like the 50s or something. So that's not real Sherlock Holmes. This is more real Sherlock Holmes, so I'm happy with this game. Frogwares have done several Sherlock Holmes games. I probably own all of them. Might be one I don't own. I'm not sure. Anyways, but we're gonna play this one now. Before we start, I'm also gonna say that I have watched a walkthrough of this entire game. That does not mean that I'm gonna play it perfectly in any way. Okay, just pointing that out. I might know sort of what I have to do. Hopefully it will help with not getting too much stuck, but I'm not gonna be playing it perfectly. I can tell you that right now. Hopefully I won't get too stuck, because I'm gonna know sort of what I have to do, but yeah. Anyways, now we can play. In memory of the Ukrainian Heavenly Hundred. Lestrade is an original character, so to speak. Definitely. Shark just has this amazing personality that I just love. I have a controller game.
Holmes.
Whoopsie.
Holmes, will you stop that?
How is this taking cover? I like the music in the background.
Utterly mad.
I have to do something about the voices though. It's very low. At least right now. Here we go.
Stop, Holmes!
Is that you, Watson?
Yes, of course it is. And you almost killed me.
Nonsense. I was aiming for the vases.
Blindfolded? You...
Watson, quiet, please. I'm trying to concentrate. Lestrade. What is it this time?
He can see me. Well, here it is, and it's a good one, Mr. Holmes. A gentleman by the name of Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, has been murdered.
A sailor, most probably.
What happened here?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
It's the only exercise I've had all week. A grateful client from Limoges sent me a vase collection this morning. I couldn't think of a better use for it.
You're out of your mind.
Isn't he
I
always?
missed 4 out of 10.
Given you were blindfolded, that was very good. Can I have a try?
Am I the only sane one here?
Yep.
I suppose that Watson is right, Inspector. A little brain work would be preferable now. Do please tell us more about Black Peter.
Peter Carey, born in 1845 and 50 years old. An ambitious sort, he achieved much success in seal and whale hunting around Scandinavia. Retired in 1884 with a small fortune. He invested his money in a property called Woodman's Lee, near Forest Row in Sussex. It was where he lived for 6 years, and where he was found dead yesterday.
Has the investigation already begun?
Yes and no. In fact, this crime is so mysterious that I would prefer you to join me down there.
Ooh.
Give me half an hour to prepare, Inspector.
Take your time and join me there. I have to go through the yard first. The Medi Men struck again.
What have they done this time?
They robbed a powder reserve. I'll meet you at Woodman's Lee, Mr. Holmes.
I should help Mrs. Hudson here. I also have several appointments that I must keep this afternoon.
I shall go alone, then.
Now, I'm not sure if Watson seems to live here, which means that he's not yet married. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this is the what? Okay, I have to... Do I want to invert controls? I'm not sure. Maybe I can get used to it. Nah. Invert Y. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh, this is much better. Yes. Okay. So we have an analysis table that we can use for chemical analysis. Okay. So the little men there in the background are definitely from a case. Let's see. What was that called? That was called... Good thing I remember things. I said I'm a Sherlock Holmes fan. I can't even remember what it's called. I know it's definitely from the case. I think it's called like the Dancing Men or something like that. Oh, here's like breakfast and stuff. I know it says open X to open the case book and check your current progress in the investigation, tasks, evidence, etc. I just want to look around his apartment. So I have been to the museum thing they have in London, and 221B Baker Street, which is a fake address to begin with. It doesn't exist. 221B doesn't exist on Baker Street. Baker Street exists, but yeah. Ooh, look at all these things in his apartment. Ugh. Okay, I don't like tigers. Ooh, violin. Yeah. So there's one of the vases he broke. All the books. So here I think we can do research, examine newspapers, we can examine letters.
This is where I keep my post.
Yeah. Ooh, look at the fire. So we can... Oh, here we can do research. Here's Mrs. Hudson. Hello.
Oh, what a mess! What a terrible mess!
Why don't you make him clean it up himself? Or maybe Sherlock pays for it. I don't know. I think if we go out the door, we go out. Ooh, we have a map. Hello.
A map of London and the surrounding area. It could be useful.
It could. But. It seems like there's a but here. No. Hey, Watson.
You go along to Peter Carey's house. Mrs. Hudson and I will take care of the mess you've made here.
Why, thank you. I presume that is how it always is. Someone else cleans up after Holmes. Whoa, what did he do? Oh, this is Holmes's room? Wait, is the other one Watson's room? Ooh, okay, he lives here. Yeah. Okay, so Watson is definitely not yet married. In their first adventure, though, he does meet his future wife, the Scarlet Room? Scarlet Book? Scarlet Case? Wow, I cannot remember. I feel so stupid right now. Anyways, Scarlet Hand? No, that's something else. That's probably Nancy Drew. It was something with red. Hello, Holmes' room. Oh my god, he has a private fire? What? His room is bigger, isn't it? I think so. Maybe? Ooh. He does not make his bed, apparently. Wow. Is this bed really long enough for him? Isn't that a bit short? No, maybe not. I don't know. We're taking the tour, I know. This is taking time, but I wanna appreciate his apartment. Oh, he has his own. Oh my god, he has a balcony. What? Oh no, that was just a normal wagon thing. So here we can do makeup and wardrobe, so he can actually change clothes. Maybe he wants to do that. Maybe we should not be going out in the morning gown. So he does have a sailor's outfit. An unbuttoned suit, sorry. So I think we can, or I know that we can have like disguises here, because Holmes is good at disguising himself. So we have the casual suit, the black suit. Ooh. What's the difference? I kind of like these colors better, even if this was cool. Brown suit. Nah. Green suit. Nah. Gray suit. Oh, that's kind of fancy, but nah. Light suit. Nah. I feel that I'm very biased towards the first suit. Bandit outfit. Okay. Farmer outfit. I like how the morning gown is locked. It's like, but I'm wearing it. So, what? Okay, I'm actually gonna go with a casual suit. I thought it would look best, actually. But he definitely has some other suits he can take. Or wear. Whatever. Makeup table. Ooh. Hello. No, wait. I want to use makeup table. Okay, so I guess we can make him look... Oh, no. I see that it's actually locked. Okay, we can just look through them. Just for funsies. Wow. He looks so much older in all of these hairs. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, hat. Oh, we can actually have this one. We can wear this one with a hat. Ooh. Eh. We can make him wear the top hat. Oh dear. Which one was the top hat? I don't know. Do we want the top hat? Oh no. No, back. There we go. I don't know. Glasses? No, they're all locked. Facial hair. Ugh. No, I like my Holmes without facial hair. I can say that right now. We can at least look at it. Ew. Oh dear. Right. Mm-hmm. I like how it's all locked. Oh dear. Okay, no, definitely the only one we can have is the unlock one. I don't know, do we take the hat? Nah. There you go. Normal Holmes. We looked at all of it, so that's cool. Okay, now I have to figure out which button is X here. He walks funny, though. I gotta say. Okay, that's X. Okay. So, our current task is investigate the murder of Peter Carey, inspect the crime scene at Woodman's Lee, select a suit to wear using your personal wardrobe, and join Lestrade at Woodman's Lee. Okay, so we actually had to select suit, which I accidentally did anyways. So, ta-da! Inspector Lestrade pays a visit to Baker Street, where he relates to Holmes the grotesque affair that involved the former captain known as Black Peter. I should be using my British English, but... nah. Okay, so here is our map. And we have evidence. Peter Carey, also known as Black Peter, born in 1845, and so 50 years old. So right now it's 1895 when we're playing, I presume. He achieved great success in whale hunting in Scandinavia. Retired, here we go, in 1884, eventually moving to Woodman's Lee. And we have documents, dialogues, so we can read all the lovely dialogues of Holmes, you are mad. You're out of your mind. Am I the only sane one here? I don't know what that was. If you saw that. Glitch. Souvenirs, echoes, and character portraits. So we'll be meeting some characters. So I think we can go directly... Oh, wait, what happens if we go out the door? Okay, that does take us to the map. Okay, Woodman's Lee. It's taking the carriage. I don't think it's a handsome cab. Could be a handsome. It's not a barouche though. Barouche Landau. There we go. Read a lot of Jane Austen. You're gonna learn about the different carriages.
Mr. Holmes, I'm over here. Come on.
Join Lestrade at Woodman's Lee completed. So we selected a suit. Okay, so I guess this is if we want to go away from here. Yeah. Hello.
Mr. Holmes?
And whatever your name is. Ooh, pumpkins.
It seems that the garden was well maintained.
That is some evidence. The garden and the fields are well kept. A capable gardener works here. Right. So let's see here. So we have to walk around and, yeah, investigate. Can't get in there. Trying to look at the... Oh! Those plants are totes blocking me. Ooh, insects. Hello. Trying to look at the objects and everything too. Oh, that's a non-see-through window right there. Whoa. I don't know if we should... I guess we'll go to Lestrade. Talk to him. Ooh, who had drinks? Alright, here I am, Lestrade. Hello.
Inspector Lestrade, when will you remove my husband's body? It's sacrilegious to leave him here like this.
As soon as we can, Mrs. Carey, I assure you. Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Sherlock Holmes. He's a detective. No doubt you've heard of him.
Of course.
I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
My condolences, Mrs. Carey.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Alright, so if we click X here, we can do a little inspection. See if we can find anything to draw some... Let's see here. Ooh, here we have something. Cameo. Let's see here, we find anything else. There are 5 more things. Catholic Rosary. Gardening gloves. Oh. Crested tit. It is a bird, by the way. I know it's funny. Birdhouse. Character portrait complete. So... let's ask things.
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual upon the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. But I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
Okay, so I guess he was drunk a lot?
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
That sounds lovely.
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open. but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it. At around 10 o'clock I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Okay. I guess.
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes. Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness, but how do you know about that?
Profile of the victim. Choose evidence that confronts the statements of a character in order to continue the investigation. Well, I probably know, but I'd say pilgrimage because she seems to be religious, so.
You undertook a pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when you were young. That much is evident from the rosary in your hand. The shortest route for the pilgrim from England to Spain is from Plymouth. I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Thank you, madam.
Who could do such a thing? My poor husband.
Well, that's what we're here to find out. So we have evidence. Judith Carey is a woman with an easy life due to her unhappy marriage with Peter. She's a very religious Christian Catholic woman who undertook a St. James Way pilgrimage when she was young. So that means we also have a character portrait, which is... Judith is from the country, somewhere near the ancient pine woods of Inverness and Strathspey in Scotland, where the crested titbird can be found. She's religious and undertook a St. James Way pilgrimage to the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela when she was a young woman. Cool. Alright, let's go look at their laundry. It's probably a night thing. I don't know what those other things are. Hello.
Mr. Holmes?
Whatever your name is. Nothing here. Can I get in here? No, we cannot. What is this? It's a garden thing. I know, my camera is everywhere. Still trying to learn it, sort of. So again, we can examine the garden. Oh, they have like water coming down here. And stuffies. It's a shovel, more garden. It's a very neat garden. He's looking at something. Ooh, RB, what happens? Concentrate your attention on finding details that others are inclined to overlook. Footprints.
These footprints appear to be quite large.
Alright. So we found some footprints. That's always good. There are unidentified footprints left recently on a patch of wet earth at Woodman's Lee. They may have been left by the murderer. Perhaps I could find a pair of boots that would match them. So we can find some boots, then we could totally check them out. Can I talk? Well, I mean, this dude had already found them, obviously, but... yeah. Right. Hey, Lestrade.
Peter Carey's body is inside the cabin. We took care not to touch anything.
Good. Hello.
Mr. Holmes?
Whatever your name is.
The door is locked.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Holmes, and I'll open it. I locked it yesterday to ensure that no one should enter the cabin and tamper with the evidence.
Ah, good thinking.
Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems to me that someone has tried to force it, Mr. Holmes.
Wyatt?
Let me see.
Examine door? Door? Door lock? Scratches?
These scratches are fresh. You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were not here yesterday.
Our mysterious visitor came here last night.
Well, he's not the man for the job. This lock is not a difficult one.
Perhaps he did not have the right tool.
Maybe you'll... I wonder what he was looking for. Whoopsie.
What a terrible way to die.
Well, he was a whaler, and now he's kind of skewered on his own harpoon, but yeah, that's kind of weird. Ooh. Hey, Sweden. Hello. I'm somewhere, I don't know, in this general area.
Hammerfest.
Okay. Here we have...
Dundee. It's a whaling map.
Yeah, I could have guessed, but yeah, okay, cool. Shelf?
The tooth of a sperm whale. Probably from one of Peter Carey's catches.
Makes sense. Okay, we can RB here. Shelf. Suspiciously empty space. On outline in the dust.
This place is not covered with dust, like the rest of the shelf. An object was taken from here. It was larger than a book. A box or a small chest, perhaps.
Imagination talent helps you envision objects and situations. The outline of dust on one of Carey's shelves looks as if something had been recently removed. It is larger than a book, a box or a small chest, perhaps. I know, my English is all over the place right now. My dialects, but accents, whatever.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain. The ship's logs of the Sea...
Alright. The outline dust on one of Carey's shelves. No, we've already seen that. Oh. No, here. Ship's logs for the years blah blah. 1878 to 1884 are stacked on the shelf. No doubt they contain the whale and seal hunting expedition reports of Black Peter. Hello, wooden chest. Examine some chest Ooh. Let's take some boots.
Peter Carey's boots. They look to be a size 8.
Alright, we can examine them with the tracks outside. Ooh.
Old navigation instruments. Nothing interesting.
Okay. Well, we have a couple boots, so we can try outside, see if it was him walking around, I guess. Whoa. Stop, Holmes. Stop. Thank
The
you.
Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Right, we're gonna look at Mr. Peter Carey here. Face. Let's look at his face.
This man is in his 50s, yet he still looks quite strong.
Look at his clothes.
Peter Carey was fully dressed. He was not caught by surprise. It is possible that he knew his murderer. The weapon fully penetrated the body. The force of the blow was immense.
Yeah. Blood! Rotate the object in any direction to examine it thoroughly and uncover new details.
JHN are probably the initials of the owner of this notebook.
Is there anything more? Ah! Wait, how am I rotating this? Wow!
The pattern of the blood stain indicates that the notebook was not lying on the floor prior to the crime, but it was dropped into the pool of blood after the death of Peter Carey.
Alright. Okay, do I know when I'm done with this? Or I do not know. Guess I'm just checking everything, basically, and just hoping I'm done at some point? Ah! Wow, this is really hard to rotate. Okay, let's pretend we're done. Oh, you're just gonna put it back. Awesome.
This wooden handle is plain and solid. This blood is from the pool underneath the dead body. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with this knife, but he did not succeed.
Oh wait, maybe we're not done with this then. You should take it, right? Oh, open. Hello?
These abbreviations mean something, but what?
There we go. Okay, are we done with everything now? No.
Peter Carey was impaled to the wall by a whaling harpoon.
Cool. Or cool, but... Oh, what is this? Why? Okay. Oh yeah, now I remember. Find a pair of related clues. They will form a deduction. Red color signifies an unachievable clue combination. Okay, pin to the wall. No, wait, notebook. And break an attempt, maybe. So we have an idea here. Make an ambush. An ambush must be made tonight to see if the break-in attempt will be repeated. Yes, I think that one.
Ha! Someone was here yesterday. They attempted to force the door to gain entry.
Let's check here. Dirty glass.
Someone drank from this glass recently.
It looks very dirty. Oh, dear.
The initials PC have been crudely burned. A sailor's work.
Alright, let's see if I can rotate this. Flap open. No, this way. Tobacco.
This aroma is familiar, but to recognize it, I must construct my associations in one picture.
Okay. Rotate and move the elements to form a clear picture. Ooh, I like these puzzles. Maybe rotate it around like this. Ooh, here we go. It's like a boat. Oh, I can move the leaf? I am dragging it. I am dragging it. What? I can't drag it. What? I'm doing what you're telling me to do. Game, why won't you let me drag it? No, it's definitely the other way. Can I get the other parts of the boat to, like... No? Oh, there we go. Sorry. I thought I could drag it some other... Oh. Maybe I can only... Oh, I can only drag it... Oh, I see. Okay. Never mind. It was me who didn't know what I was doing. Okay. So... How do we get... Oh, here we go. This is sort of starting to look like a boat. Oh, and then we can drag this one. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Here, now this is starting to look good. Sort of. Ah! This needs to go a bit up. Whoops, daisy. Here we go.
Yes. This is a coarse tobacco, quite strong and very popular among sailors.
There we go.
Rum, a sailor's drink. It seems that Captain Carey was enjoying a drink before he met his death.
Somehow I'm not surprised. Is there anything more to look at in here? I don't think so. I think Oh wait, harpoon rack. Here we go.
The murder weapon was probably taken from this rack.
They look kind of Stone Age weapon-y. Right, I think we've looked at most of the things here now. Would you stop moving, Holmes, please? A tobacco pouch made from sealskin, which was on the table inside Peter's cabin. The initials PC had been crudely burnt into it, as sailors work. Peter Carey's boots, they appear to be size 8, and outline in the dust. So now we can investigate the murder of Peter Carey and organize an ambush with Lestrade. The mysterious intruder might return tonight to finish what he has planned. Cool. So I guess we have to go talk to Lestrade. But I think we have to do that in the next episode. Whee! Alright. There we go. So, Sherlock Holmes! Haha! I'm excited to play. The control's a little weird. I have to like double click and stuff, but otherwise, yeah. I'm gonna say I like this game. It's gonna be fun. So, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.